you want from me?
Lost souls in search of prey.
Sweet tunes pre-installed?
You mistake me for onboard entertainment. I assure you, I am not here for your leisure.
I've been diving into Delia's music collection. It's quite something. You ever hear of Cherovian synth jazz?
It must be obscure if it is nowhere in my databases.
It's like jangle syntax with a clear loud choir influence. It was big on the outer colonies in the 2600s.
It sounds dreadful.
Foolish smooth ape!
surrounded by enemies. The storm has passed, and we are intact.
convoy is about to depart. You had best dock quickly.
I am pleased you made it, Adam Rustlin. Your absence in this final hour would have been questioned.
Sorry, Steward. We had to respond to an, attack in the Kite Nebula.
Ben said you found where the swarmer attacks come from.
Yeah, a ruin on Colette, but that's not all we learned. Okar Prime are provoking the attacks. They trigger the ruins to create swarmers, then send them through portals to human space.
Isn't that, I don't know, heretical or something for Okar?
We do not worship the ancients. Better to say, we keep a respectful distance.
Either way, will the Okar believe that Prime are messing with these ruins?
Well, I've got a full sensor record. The question is, how do I get it to the Okar leadership?
Golden Ace, this is Filtoff. The Pilgrim fleet departs for Ushak shortly. We need to return to formation.
Thank you, Steward. We're coming.
Shed their names beneath the light of Ushak. Thus, we who remain return to honor them. Light each hearth and raise your voices in song.
Of our ancestors return to guide us. Meditate upon the choices to be made. The events of the coming days will decide our next generation's path.
Feels like we're walking over somebody's grave here. Fear not. The tombs of Ushak are quite empty.
That's not actually reassuring.
Adam Rustlin, I must leave to attend a private meeting. If I do not see you again before the visitation of Eshahar, may it grant you peace and determination in the coming cycle.
Wait. Steward, is there a way someone could speak with the Grandmaster?
For what purpose?
I told you my crew was investigating the ancient attacks to see...
Can you be more specific?
I'm not sure you'd believe it, unless you watch the sensor logs yourself.
There is a possibility. Meet me aboard the Temple of Eshahar. Land at Dock Zonvet Nil 4. I will arrange for an escort to meet you.
Thank you.
Am I interrupting?
Join us. Have you ever witnessed a Temple Bowl performance?
I've never even... This is music?
An aid to our meditations. As cast heads, we must reflect upon the election of the next Grand Master. One of us three will be called by the people. It is written, each choice sets our future in motion. The ripples cast today shall bathe the eggs of our children's children.
Beautiful.
In my community, we skipped this ritual, but my community was destroyed by the war.
It is said the monolith was the final step on the ancients' path to transcendence, and this place, their final view of our universe.
Where did the ancients go?
Some say they became beings of pure light, others that they passed beyond the rim, where they rest until needed.
A few believe this universe is merely their dream, that one day all this will disappear with their waking. In the end, all we can know of them are the things they left behind.
They did leave behind quite a bit. There's something you all need to see.
That is the plateau of Merak on Colette.
And Okar Prime vessels.
Adam Roslin, did you trespass in the sanctuary?
This footage was taken by a probe.
A probe you dispatched.
The attacks on humans across the DMZ, Okar Prime are behind them. They're goading the ancient machines, using them as berserkers.
Do not make such an accusation lightly. You do not comprehend the danger of your words. The Prime are extremists, jingoists, often racists, but they are proud of their heritage. I cannot believe they would meddle with the ancients.
Perhaps the clerical caste could check the plateau? Verify it is undisturbed.
That does not seem an unreasonable decision.
This is how you would seek the Grandmaster's seat? Our people look to us for leadership, yet at this scrap of evidence, you leap to suspecting them. For him? This human has only disrupted harmony since joining our pilgrimage. Why accept his word?
You don't have to accept my word. I recorded everything.
Records can be manipulated, faked, child's play for a hacker like Fallon Pango.
Look, you can keep this. Do whatever analysis you like.
We will do nothing. I have faith that if the ancients are offended, they will act. Woe befalls any who provoke their wrath. The election of the new Grandmaster is nigh. If anything is to be done, the next leader should decide.
Respectfully, Grandmaster, humans are dying now.
We should not turn our backs on those needing aid.
Our meditation is concluded. May the peace of the ancients be upon us all.
The value of a deed lies in the effort. For today you have done all you can.
Hive, get me a secure channel to the Golden Ace.
Connected. Are you about to do something unwise?
Absolutely. Tareen, the cast leaders wouldn't listen. I'll need to stop Prime at Colette myself.
I will alert Elec and Ghost.
No, I go alone. If too many of us leave now, the Okar will get suspicious.
I see. Then make sure your ship is well fit. Between the Ancients and Okar Prime, you face a difficult battle.
Are you okay with this? Attacking the...
I am not okay with Prime misuse. Hunt with skill, Adam Roslin. We will await your return.
Analyze the drone data from the plateau of Merak. I need a way to disable the ancient portals.
Would it not be less controversial to drive away the Prime forces?
Yeah, but there are millions of Prime members across Okar space. I can't fight them all. If we cut off their ability to send swarmers into human space, I won't need to fight any reinforcements that show up. containers to loot, the DMZ would be boring as hell.
portals function by
No time for a science lesson. Just tell me what to blow up.
the projectors in the three corner pits. They hold the portals open, so to speak.
Perimeter alert!
It is the human, the one who defiles our pilgrimage.
Slay the trespasser!
What are my options, Hive?
The portals function by
No time for a science lesson. Just tell me what to blow up.
the projectors in the three corner pits. They hold the portals open, so to speak.
Perimeter alert!
It is the human, the one who defiles our pilgrimage.
Slay the trespasser!
Scratch one.
Portal 2 is destabilizing.
The Smooth-8 is sabotaging the mechanism.
Friends of Imran, you are needed at Palette.
Damn. We have to finish before prime reinforcements arrive. That's it. The portal is closing.
There is a new issue. The portal has collapsed, but the ancient mechanisms are still generating new swarms, with no destination.
Let me guess. Targeting us?
Us and Prime.
Not ideal, but enemy of my enemy, I guess. wanted evidence, here it is. Here's your disrupted harmony.
Battle management. Frequency suppression.
Frigate has jammed our long-range communication.
What are you doing, Ashura?
You don't belong here, Roslyn. These stars are Okar by blood and covenant. All power to the energy land. Full autonomous tracking. If the human shows his head, remove it. In Imrok's name. You will never leave Ushak alive, Roslyn. When this trespass is revealed, even the emissary must turn from you.
Big talk. I wonder what everyone will think about you being part of Prime.
Prime's ideals speak to the heart of every Okar.
I marked the second set of projectors.
Let's close this portal.
Destabilizing.
Stand down the energy lands. Transfer power to the shield. Break for projection mode.
The Altak ship has shielded the ancient portal projectors. We cannot presently damage them.
What? I have to take down the whole damn frigate to get at them?
You have defeated the Nukar frigate before.
Come on, that was some other Roslyn.
An inconsequential distinction. Okar power networks are prone to feedback. Destroy sufficient capacitors, it will detonate.
Hell of a time for you to have faith in me.
Had I no appreciation for your skills, I would have copied myself to a quiet communication relay years ago.
You think the warriors at my side are all of Prime? We are a movement, a crusade, the past and future of the Okar. We have supporters at every star, in every outpost, among those who sow and those who teach. There is no Okar whose community hasn't suffered at human hands. There is no Okar who does not deserve better.
Multiple jump signatures, Okar configuration. Nice.
The integrity of these hallowed ruins. All Okar vessels must stand down and submit to inspection. Failure to comply will be considered admission of heresy.
Emissary, the area's full of Kion radiation. Normal shields won't protect your ships.
Our caste is well aware of the hazards at ancient sites. Prime stole their shields from us. The clericals responsible confessed their faithlessness and are doing penance.
Brethren, human sympathizers stand among us. Shoot to disable, not kill. They may yet be taught their folly.
Within them.
I'm glad you're here, Emissary.
You have proven that boon, ally. It would be unfortunate if you fell this day.
overloads their power network. The blasts will grow larger with each one disabled.
I know what you are attempting, Roslyn. You will not succeed.
We'll see. Unless you feel like retreating. Won't protect your ships.
Our cast is well aware of the hazards at ancient sites. Prime stole their shields from us. The clericals responsible confessed their faithlessness and are doing penance.
Brethren, human sympathy sympathizers stand among us. Shoot to disable, not kill. They may yet be taught their folly.
Effect at all?
Shadowcar's power networks are fluctuating. Once the critical threshold is reached, collapse will be swift and catastrophic.
All vessels, engage bulwark shields. At Roslin, clerical ships have modest firepower, but our shields are sturdy. You may shelter from Shalukar's spatial charges within them.
I'm glad you're here, emissary.
You have proven a boon, ally. It would be unfortunate if you fell this day.
No exceptions. Live to fight another day. I will keep the ship aloft.